all of the ancestors. Jacob Bullock, I'm calling on your ancestors. JB, that's reading. And the first card out for my beloved is being ordinary. Please, guide me. Ancestral realm, holy angels, my grandma Coco, be with, guide. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Greetings, 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 man. I'm back again with another powerful reading. This reading is an overall energy read for my beloved, one of my soul tribe, JB. JB, which is the initials, his initials. This reading is for you. First card out. I pulled this card prior to going live, and I wanted this to be the overall energy for this read. And overall energy for this read is being ordinary, not extraordinary, being ordinary. And at the same time, that tells me a lot because that's mama coming out immediately. JB, when I talk about mama, you know who I'm talking about. Since you weren't able to be online with me, I'm going to use your energy because we always in contact and I know your energy very, very well. So we're going to get right into this reading. Thank you guys for joining, taking this journey with me through this veil of the waking world and the sleeping world. The craziest part about it is we got it twisted. We think that because I'm here in this waking realm, that that's the realm. The real realm that we live in is the sleep realm. Okay? We exist on a soul level. We are a soul having a human experience, not a human having a soulful experience. Okay? So I'm going to get my theme music going, and then I'm going to get straight into this reading and break it all down. First, let me say this. If you ain't heard it today, let me be the first one to tell you. Man, I love y'all. You are enough. Okay? You are more than enough. You are sufficient. And I'm going to start this reading after I play mine. It's just my music. It's my brother designed it specifically for me. So if you're not vibing with it, that's fine. I get it. I'm not really concerned about if you are enthralled with the music, just let it wash over you. This music is by So Grimy. What's going on, Click Cloak? Click Cloak, Click Cloak, Click Cloak, like the blinker. What's going on, Twan? D, Blue Note. I love you, boy. But I gotta start my music. I gotta play my theme music. You feel me? This is brought to you by So Grimy the God. He can be found on YouTube at any place you find your webcast. All caps. It's so grimy, but all caps, okay? Here we go. Let the truth be told.
If you tired of hearing lies and living a facade, we're tuned in for answers. Black woman is God. If you tired of hearing lies and living a facade, we're tuned in for answers. Black woman is God. If you tired of hearing lies and living a facade, we're tuned in for answers. Black woman is God. If you tired of hearing lies and living a facade, we're tuned in for answers. Black woman is God. Yo, boy, you here. Take you on the mission. And you gon' get the Draco. This is the intermission. No need for no problems. All I want is your attention. To put you on some serious shit that we been missing. White man playing God, got a black mind twisted. Gotta run into a book, asking Jesus for forgiveness. Man, that shit is getting sickening. Most of us still ignorant. They out here starving. Somebody throw them a biscuit. It's all a big gimmick. They done took it to the limit. They having gay preachers in the church. Fucking quit it. Now the shit is getting sicky. It's sad and offensive. I'm hanging in the poop or shaking, picking and taking pictures.
To be honest, I'm out of touch with my goddess. Need to bring back that old truth and that promise to always protect and provide for you regardless. And help guide me back to my path when I'm the lostest. We in constant war against that which is lawless. So she shine like a diamond, our queens looking flawless. Negative effects cause from negative causes, but we reverse that instead of making shit harder. Become more wiser, better husband and fathers. I sent you a letter, you know I love you, mama. Please align the heavens and stars up so we can guard up against the demons. Please guard us, charge up like credit we bossed up. Hold the whole planet in one hand and one palm of our being one, our vision one. Earth, stars, moon, sun.
If you tired of hearing lies and living a facade, we're tuned in for answers. Black woman is God. If you tired of hearing lies and living a facade, we're tuned in for answers. Black woman is God. If you tired of hearing lies and living a facade, we're tuned in for answers. Black woman is God. If you tired of hearing lies and living a facade, we're tuned in for answers. Black woman is God. Yo.
Thank you, So Grimy. DVE 1300, like I said, could be found on YouTube. So Grimy, all caps. You can find that music on YouTube and every station that you can find your podcast. Excuse me. Let's get straight into this reading. JB, this reading for you. First of all, the first chord out, it jumped out. I didn't pull or request anything. This is the Hangman, which is a major arcana. You got two major arcanas came out right away. The Hangman in reverse. This was not in its upright position. Upright position would mean that it's stuck. It's in a stagnation type of energy. This is in reverse. So it's not stagnation, JB. You've already made up your mind. You know that you have to move on from your current situation. You cannot stay in that situation because it's not beneficial for you. If you're looking to advance and evolve, you have to move on from the energy of the hangman. The hangman is constantly caught in a web. He don't know which way to go. You actually do because it's in reverse. You know which way to go. You know what to do. You know what's needed for you to actually advance and excel. Okay? Then I get the tower in reverse. So you already been through the dark night of the soul. You've already fallen. Now it's time to pick up the pieces and then become the God, the king, you know, who you're supposed to be. In concert with the card that I pulled as an overall energy is being ordinary. You're not ordinary. You have to be exactly who you are, extraordinary. If you can't exist on an extraordinary plane, then why are you dealing with low vibration, low vibrational creatures? You're putting yourself in a position where the energies, or you sending out karma and you're receiving it. Instead of being the king who you are, and it's a male, instead of being the king who you are, you're belittling yourself. You're taking a back seat and allowing other people to control the narrative. What I've gathered so far, I got 3 cards so far. What I see is you're being ordinary and you're fine with being ordinary. That's why it's like the hangman is in a position of reverse. It's like you're not caught up. You're just accepting your position and be like, oh, well, this is the best I can do. When in actuality, when I see being ordinary come out for JB, that tells me that you are more than ordinary. You are extraordinary. So let's get some more. Do I have to be nosy? I don't want to be nosy. Ancestor, spirit guide. Oh, okay. So you got the Queen of Pentacles. So I see mom coming through. Basically, JB, ancestral plane is playing a major contributing role. Mom is already saying that, okay, you got the money, but where is the abundance at? Because money is, let me get this straight, money is not abundance. That's one part of this three-dimensional plane. Abundance is appreciation of family, of friends, and people who are really, who will really have your best interest at heart, that don't give you a comfortable lie. No, you want an uncomfortable truth. And as long as you get that uncomfortable truth, that makes you a better person instead of a comfortable lie. Okay, JB? So look for that person who gives you that uncomfortable truth. Oh, the King of Cups. King of Cups. As you can see, he's solo dolo. He's all out there by himself. The boat is even passing him by. They see him, but they're passing him by too. And that's okay, because you're the king. And I expected for the king to come out for you based on your heart chakra and who you are. You are aware that everybody doesn't have your best interest at heart, JB. So you have to be more assertive when it comes to your feelings, your heart, and what's needed. Because if you're not happy, how are you going to expect anybody to be happy around you? That's the karmic effect. So maybe it's about cups, so it's about relationships, it's about love, it's about intuition. So what I'm reading in this tells me after the Queen of Pentacles, which is mom, making sure that you're good, then you feel as though you're alone and you're doing it all by yourself. And the only thing that's required is um, financial stability, which plays a major contributing factor. I agree. But that's not everything, JB. Life never revolves around finance. Never has, never will. So we need to concentrate more on what makes you happy than just say paying a bill. Okay? Ancestors, holy guides, angels, most high, source, guide me. Give me some direction for JB. Oh, there it is. There's the guidance. Ace of Cups in the upright position. This is about a new beginning, a new love, filling your cup. Again, I talked about this earlier. Can't overstate it. There is no overstatement for it. That card represents self-love. Understanding that you have to love oneself before you love another, or you can't fully love that person unless you truly love yourself first. I don't know what's going on. It seems as if Facebook wants to cut me off. That was a little different. Nevertheless, let's continue. Let's just come back. Self-love is the best love. And I know by us having the conversations we've had, you said, oh, that's a lot of cards just came out. I'm only taking one that's face up. If there's one on the floor that's face up, I'm going to take it because a lot of cards came out. Oh, okay. Oh, there's two cards came out. I see face up. These are all face down. I'm not taking any of these. These are all face down. This is face up. That's the Knight of Swords. No, sorry, excuse me. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about how we move through this three-dimensional plane, which basically backs up what I already said. You have to follow your own, not being told and no advice from the sage of the age or anybody else. Allow your own soul, your own spirit to guide you. Without that, you run into the type of tower moments that you've been running into. Okay? So if you're more selfish, and a lot of people will take that word selfish and make it a negative connotation. Selfish is about being self and in tune with self. Know thyself. Therefore, selfish is not a bad verb to explain the noun. Sometimes, only time music is played is when you play it. And then it's time for you to dance. Another night, the night of cups. So it's time for you to be aggressive when it comes to your love life, who you consider to be uh, your chosen one, who you spend time with. Maybe it may be time to take the next step, JB. Um, from the Ace of Cups to the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups. That pretty much tells me, with those three cards, tells me that there is no longer time to sit on your thumbs. If you are in love or you feel love for somebody, you need to actually move first and actively pursue it, not sit back and wait and procrastinate because you can possibly lose it. So maybe that's what the whole Hangman was about. I told you, the Hangman was the first card out. So you have the Hangman, and that's about stagnation, waiting too long, not capitalizing and striking while the earn is hot. And I got the Knights back to back. Two of the Knights, I got them back to back. I got the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups. So that says be active on this third dimensional plane. Be active about who you love. Make a decision. Maybe you have multiple options, JB. Got for JB. For this. Oh, holy snikes. That is a lot of cards. Should I take them? Let's take the bottom. And I'm gonna switch decks because this deck seemed to be impartial. The Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about foundation. And I just got done talking about it. The Cups is about emotions, intuition, love. And I knew that. That's why I brought out the Love Oracle. I knew JB was going to need the Love Oracle. I instinctively went and got that deck because I have about maybe 12 to 15 decks. I instinctively, once I knew I didn't have that deck, I instinctively went and got that deck based on me knowing JB as well as I do. And for the Four of Cups to come out right after the Knight of Cups, so the Knight is about action. The Four is about foundation. So it's a decision that has to be made on being happy, being secure in your own love life. Or are you making the proper decision, or are you just choosing what's right in front of you and not doing what you would consider difficult? But the difficult, anything worth having is worth working for and waiting for. Let me say that, JB. Let me say it one more time. Anything worth having is worth working for and waiting for. So therefore, what I see is maybe you're going by your heartstrings are being just ran up instead of actually accessing someone who loves you perpetually. What I see is someone who loves you perpetually is better than someone who loves you occasionally. Let's switch things. Get some more. Let's see if it could give me some more information for JB. Oh, I like that one. You linked. Ah, exactly. The Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment. So if you're looking for wish fulfillment, then you can't sit back on your laurels and just think things are going to come to you. You have to actually be pursuing it. It's like the Bible even says, prayers without work is dead. So therefore, don't be dead. Make sure that you pursuing the one that you love, not the one who's in your area. Okay? Because you obviously have options. But options aren't always the best either. Because if you make the wrong decision, oh wow. Oh, this is a lot of cards too. I'm just gonna take the top one. That was another batch of cards. But I'm not trying to break down this whole entire life. I just want to break down. But everything is based on love so far. What I've seen. So she's not the one. That's the Seven of Cups. So I said you had options right before this card comes out. This tells me that yeah, you have a lot of options, but they ain't worth shit. There's only one that you're really concerned with, and that's the duplicate. That's the soulmate. We run into a lot of. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, so let me watch my tone. Um, we run into a lot of karmic relationships. People that are not really meant to be in your life. You just made a contract with them. They're just there for a short time, and then on top of that, the Two of Cups, which is the lovers. That says there's only one. Out of all those options, you only got one that fills your cup, that you feel equal with. There's only one. A couple more for JB. And JB, I wanted you to do this reading live, but because you weren't easily reached, I had to do it without you, but never without you, because I know your energy. All cups. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Cups. So that tells me again, you're looking for a new love, or maybe not a new love, refreshing an old love, pursuing the one that you truly care about, instead of being with the one you're with. You know, I know a song that says, love the one you're with, which is okay, but it has no bearing on being with the one you love. Never has, never will. one more tarot, and I'm gonna go into some oracle messages for him. Because I'm not gonna be nosy. Ancestral realm, mama. Holy angels, spirit guide. So what I see is someone is being a gold digger. Someone's only with you or dealing with you because of the fact that you're providing financial stability. Whoever that is that's with you, that's only looking forward to being with you just based on your financial windfall and how you pay bills and all that, and not really with you on a holistic base. They just only want finances. This is what they're looking for. JB. This is all they want. And for you, it's a heavy burden. The Ten of Staves is a heavy burden. Deal with someone who's only looking for a financial windfall. So it's like I'm carrying all of this. I got all of these staves, and then I'm dealing with you. And all you concerned about is my money and what I can bring to the table. But the best part about it is they're a fool. Because you're smarter than that, JB. You're smarter than that. You can outwit them. All you have to do is step into your energy and your power, and you'll blow by them. No matter if it's the one you with, someone who's to come along later, it doesn't matter. You'll blow by them without any hesitation. They can't stop you. All you have to do is remember who you are and take care of things that's important to you. All right. Let's get a couple oracle cards. Oh, you act like you don't want to come up. What's that one? Look past what you feel. You are. Hold on, let me say. Let's read it again. Look past what you feel, or you incapable. Instead, focus on